Okay, welcome back to more Zelda Deluxe 4th quest. We're going to continue on this recording session, and yes, I am kind of sick as I'm recording this. Bad cold right now. I'm just going to see how I can hold with this. Luckily this isn't too hard to go through. Just try to get to the recharge station. And I'll do all the scouting later. I'm just gonna get whatever items I'm looking for. But might as well clear out as much of a path as I can right now, make my life a little easier later on. Probably gonna cap out before I finish this quest, because again, I don't have anything else to spend money on at this point. Now, if you go in here, you get a clue about this. Wand and book, and actually, I think it's pretty obvious. I think it's a different color. The tree looks a different color. So you're gonna know what to do, and you have to, this is why you need the magic book. So they actually find a way to put the magic book to use. Because again, before it was just a completely optional item that pretty much had no use. Pretty much no use to it. But now this does get put to use. And actually we'll be seeing in the next probably couple parts how this is getting used. Again, it's a lot easier when I have a purple ring and magic sword already. It already makes this scouting a lot easier to do. I guess I can snipe a little bit from down here. Fireballs don't seem to be reaching me. I forgot what was up here, actually. Oh, okay, just a 90 rupee shield. So, nothing too big. And there's only one bonus level, and I want to say it's on this screen. Was that any rock you had to push, or just kind of, I kind of just got lucky and pushed that one. I thought it was going to be the one in the middle. But yeah, this is the single bonus level, and I really can't do anything in here yet. So, I'm actually not going to be able to get in there for a good while. But I will need to go in there to pick up something. Now you're gonna notice this looks a little different. used to be no passage to the left there. And now the hookshot actually gets put to use to get across to the other side. I'll be going in there eventually, but that's not for a whole while. Gotta get the hookshot first. I'm like trying not to sneeze right now because I have a really stuffy nose. Or runny nose. Okay, so another level got moved over due to space. And we'll see in time what level that shows, which level got moved around. No, I don't think there's anything up here, actually. I don't think any of these trees reveal anything. Yeah, I think this is all empty. I don't think there's anything on that screen. Scooping up more money. Okay, now you're gonna notice on this screen, if you actually look at the trees very carefully, you got brown bases for all these, but this one has a blue base. So what you're gonna need to do is get that moblin to come over, because you have to use the magic wand in the book. And so once you have it in good position, you use this combo, and no, your candle doesn't work on that, so you have to use the magic book and the rod. Alright, and again, 7-1 is right where it normally is. Instead of being in a completely different spot, it's no tricks here. 7-1 is where 7-1 is. Now I'm pretty sure the difficulty starts ramping up around this point. But again, I'm just in here to get one specific item. We got level 4s here. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a beeline to get what I need from this place. And there are no tricky walls here, there's no, random bombable walls. No, it's just a straightforward level. Okay, I know this one got a little bit ramped up because I know this used to be just level threes, I believe. Now they have a half and half. Fireballs are starting to annoy me a little bit. And this is a problem when you only have 10 hearts to work with. You don't really have a lot of leeway. Oh, this gets bad. Yeah. Got the level 5 Stalfos in here. At least there's only a couple, not like a whole room full of them. So you can go after all the easy stuff first and, you know, isolate out the, you know, level 5 Stalfos for later. Kind of a weird mixture in this room. You got a half and half, like, difficult, and the other half is just orange Garayas. And you might leave one enemy alone for now, because I'm gonna have to come back through these rooms to get out of this place. And again, you don't need any enemy bait for this quest, so all these types of rooms just have a few drunk bubbles in them. Oh, red bubbles. Oh, luckily they're on the left side, so that makes my life a little easier. And there's no bombable wall going up. So, like, it's really linear now. Before there used to be like a 10 rupee hidden room up there. Now there's like nothing. Again, good thing for the 2 red bubbles on the left side. Makes my life a little easier. Okay, this room isn't too bad. Got some trebles and got kind of a lot of orangish enemy or reddish enemies. Not gonna bother going up yet. I just want to get the item in this place. Okay, this is actually a very convenient room because you got a lot of half the enemies kind of just stuck in the center there. Now we got a new item in, I think only the 4th quest has this item. A Whispering. Actually a very handy item because I don't think, from this point on, I don't think there are any more blue bubbles. I think it's only red bubbles. So being able to... Now I'm trying to see what that took the place of. Because I had to replace some item. I have to look through my other files to see, you know, what it replaced. Because there's no whispering in the other 3 quests. Yeah, so the whispering, very handy item because it turns those red bubbles into just flashing bubbles. So now it's just, I think, a 3-second delay. So it's much more manageable. Huh, now it's only 10 rupees there. Wasn't it 50 before? Although not that I really need any more money. I'll just go grab it right now. I don't know if you get anything for clearing this room. Nope, just a big jar. That was pretty much useless. And more arrows that I don't even need, because I'm already maxed out. Again, that's all I'm going to get from this place. And I'll clear this later. You notice that you don't use the whistle to go into 7-1, now you actually have to burn a tree. And actually, if you look carefully on this screen, if you play the third quest, level 7 used to be here. And you notice kind of the blue base to that tree. And you can do the same thing here. And that's where you're going to find 7-3. And I'll be going in there and probably in the next part. Because it's going to take a while to get that item. Actually, I forgot to get something. I'm going to go back and forgot to get something. Well, I guess I might as well beat up some more enemies so I get some more money. Okay, this screen looks a little different. Clearly looks there's nothing to the right now. And you notice the blue base on this tree. A minor change because there's nothing to the right now. And here is another heart piece. This might be the last one for the Overworld, actually. Because there's only 3 heart pieces in the mirror side. I think I already got the other 2 earlier. Just gonna take a little stroll over to where level 7 is located in the second quest. And again, you notice the odd colored tree there. The tricky part is getting an enemy into range, so that you can use your the magic wand and book. This is the only tricky part. Otherwise, it's pretty simple to find. And same thing with this one. You got another suspicious-looking tree. And again, they're all in their old original locations. That's 8-1. I'm not going to go in there because the item is not too handy. Not a very useful item. Might as well whittle down these moblins. Get some extra money there. Alright, so I'm gonna head on to 7-2. Again, no tricks. I'm trying to remember what level 7 was in the second quest. I think it was like the lower left corner or something. But now it's pretty much in its traditional spot. No tricks here. Again, another source of grinding. If you're short on supplies, you can use these trebles for grinding, as you know, after you get a clock. Again, you notice all the red bubbles in this room, but you know, I honestly don't really care at this point, since they're basically just flashing bubbles now. Now, it doesn't do anything for the drunk bubbles, though. They still do their usual havoc with the random item usage. But at least that gets rid of the red bubbles from the equation. Oh, I got plenty of magic. Might as well throw some out, because I think it only uses a... Normally it's a, what, a quarter bar or something? Or is it half, actually? No, I think it's half. Same as the candle. Which is okay, now it's only a quarter. I got a level 4 Dark Notes, but this is actually an easy room, because you got the rivers to help you. Break their shields and just kind of bounce them against the wall, since they hone in on you a lot more aggressively. Now, luckily the item is not that far away, so it's actually pretty simple to find. Whispering is already paying off here, because remember, this now it only reduces the delay to 3 seconds. And you saw no blue bubbles in there, there's only red bubbles. So I would think after you get the whispering, it's like every single level is just red bubbles. Oh, I got a couple purples in here. But this was not what was here before. And you notice these kind of subtle upgrades. Gets a lot nastier later on. Again, no trick walls here, no walk-through walls. It's just a plain room. Luckily, the item of this level is pretty much at the start, so don't have to go too far to find it. four-way ladder. I'm gonna need this to get at least a couple of the later items. Again, I don't think I can complete this level because I believe I need silver arrows. And silver was the second quest. So I'm just gonna kind of make my way out of this place, since I really can't do anything yet. Okay, so we picked up a couple more items in this part. Next part we will go into 7-3 to pick up another item that I'm gonna need. Alright, see you guys later.